Good morning, CIS scholars. How are you all? Hope you all are great at your home. Students, in the last two videos, I have started chapter 5, that is elections, and I have discussed about the meaning of elections, role of Election Commission of India, and the importance of voting, which is very important. Right now, today I am going to discuss few multiple choice questions. Through that, you will get more idea about this chapter. So let's start. Now here in this video, I'm going to discuss multiple choice question, and through that you will get the idea how to solve the part A, B and C of your textbook exercise. So let's begin our video. Now the first question is, democracy is the system in which the options are a. Citizens choose their representatives in free and fair elections. B. Senior political leaders are known as directors. C. A series of planned activities that are carried out before election. And D. One person can take the decision and rule the country. Well, children, I have already discussed this in my first video that India is a democratic country, right? So, what is democracy? I hope that all of you know that it is a system in which all the people of the country vote to form a government. And here the people have right to choose the government. So, the answer is yes, A. The citizen choose their representatives in free and fair elections. Now move on to the next question. Who is the 21st Chief Election Commissioner of India? Well, children, I have already discussed. Chief means who is the head of the Commission of India. So, if I talk about the options are Mr. Achal Kumar Sharma, B. Mr. Jyoti Kumar, C. Mr. Amit Kumar, D. Mr. Achal Kumar Jyoti. So, the answer is, all of you know this? Yes, the answer is D. Mr. Achal Kumar Jyoti. He is the 21st Chief Election Commissioner of India. Now, the next question is, the role of Election Commission of India is, options are, first, to decide on which date elections would be held. Second, to lay down the rules and regulations followed during elections. Third, to announce the election result. And last is all of the above. Well, children, you all of you know that Election Commission of India plays a very important role. And what they will do, what is their role? They do all the planning to conduct the elections. So the answer is all of the above. Yes, they do all the things. They decide the date, they decide the rules and regulations during election, they announce the result also. So all the role that is to be performed by the Election Commission of India, right? Now move to the next question. What is EVM? Yes, it is very important. You must know what is EVM. So the options are electronic vendor machine. Next is economic voter machine. Third is electronic voting machine. And D is emergency voting machine. Well, I think all can give the answer. The correct answer is yes, it is C, electronic voting machine. Right? Now, if I ask you one question, that what is electronic voting machine? What we can do with the machine? Do you know the answer? Yes, the answer is that it is a machine which shows the names of the people who are contesting the election, and it shows the symbol of the political party, right? So that is electronic voting machine. Now move to the next. In India, what is the age of giving vote? I hope that this I have discussed in my very first video, that who all will give the votes, who have right to give the votes. So the options are above 21 years, the person who is above 21 years, second above 18 years, third the person who is 18 years and above, and fourth is above 16 years. So the answer would be yes, the answer is C. It is who are 18 years and above, right? So this is all about the age of voter, that the person who is 18 years and above 18 years, they can give the vote. They have right to give the votes, right? Now move to the next question. What is constituency? The options are the process of choosing a person for voting. Second, a place where people go to give their vote. Third, a small geographical division from where a candidate stand for election. And last is none of these. So what is constituency, students? Well, this also I have discussed in the last video. What is this? The answer would be yes, C. A small geographical division from where a candidate stand for election. I have discussed, students, that India is a very large country. Therefore, the whole country is divided into small geographical areas, which is called constituencies, right? And from each constituency, one leader would be elected, right? So this is all about constituency. Now move to the next question. This is, in India, elections are usually held after every 2 years, 4 years, 1 year, or 5 years. I hope that all of you know the answer is D. That is after. Now move to the next question. Rearrange the following in order in which they take place. So here are some steps are given which is related to election process, and you have to rearrange in a proper correct correct way, right? So first is voting, second is election campaign. So this is not a proper steps, so you have to write the correct step. So can you tell me, like, what is the first that will come here? Yes, you are right. The first is announcement of election date. So, and who announced the election date? Yes, the answer is the Election Commission of India. So, first step is the announcement of election date, which is announced by the Election Commission. Now, once the date is to be decided, what is the next step? The next step is making the manifesto. Making the manifesto. Now all of you know that what is manifesto. Manifesto is a written statement or a document in which a political party explain the task they will do if they will win the election. So they will write down all their work, what they are going to do if they will win the election. So once the date would be announced by the election commission, the next step is the political party, they will start making their manifesto. After that, the third is election campaign, right? After making the list, they will start doing their promotion of their parties. So that is election campaign. And what they will do in campaign, they will start doing making road shows, giving speeches. Okay, they are doing the rallies also. They are going to a place and meet the people and just give them the assurance that if we will win, our party will win, then we will do all these things for you, right? So they can hear the problems also. That all they will do in their campaign part. So once the campaign would be done, then the role of voter will come. After that, the voting is to be done by the voter, and once after voting, the counting of votes would be started, and at last the announcement of result, which is done by the Election Commission of India, right? So I hope that through this you will understand that what are the various steps, right? So what are the various steps? The first steps are announcement of election date, making the manifesto, election campaign, voting, counting of votes, and then the announcement of result. Students, through this, I think you will get the entire information about this chapter. So what is your task? You have to read this chapter and read my notes and write part A and B in the textbook, and you have to write hard words and part C, that is a short answer question, in notebooks. And apart from this, you watch the videos of this chapter. By the time, stay at your home, stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you.